That ain't long. What's this? I really don't know where my other pen is. I hate losing pens. That's all right. Seems like I lost this one. There ain't no changing it. I don't know where I put it though. Low key, I think it might be where I just came from. So it is what it is. Time gets colder, children. You were thinking about me. Holy smokes. Well, shout out to you. I haven't seen you, haven't heard from you in a while, so bless your heart. I always figure when it gets like that, let me turn this off. Hold on. Always figure when it gets like that, I'm like, yo, she must be back with her guy. Until I meet you in person, you know what I mean? It's like, it's kind of obvious that what's going on. But yeah, hey, I am in Aspen right now. If you haven't noticed, goddamn it, check backdrop, goddamn it. Yes, yes, yes. I've been in Aspen since Friday. It is now Monday, so I've been having a blast. Make sure you guys stay subscribed. Press the bell notification on my press that bell notification on this channel so you get notified each and every time I do an upload. I'll be uploading 3 or 4 new videos here very, very soon. I'm not with anybody. I've been working on me. Yeah, well, you know, I like that, but I gotta be honest. I've been hearing that a lot lately. I'm working on me. Oh, I gotta take time off to work on me. Listen, being alive is working on you. So you're not doing anything that you're not supposed to. You're working on you, and that's what life is about. It's consistently working on yourself. You know what I mean? So you're not doing anything outside the box. It's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. And you know, I wish you nothing but the best. And I pray and hope that one day, maybe, just maybe, we can actually meet each other in person. That'd be cool. But if not, I think we've proven that we can just be pen pals and be pretty cool anyway. So cheers to you. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to all of my Latinos and Latinas, Tejanos and Tejanas. One more time. Shout out to all of my Latinos and Latinas, Tejanos and Tejanas. It's going down to the big wave. If you didn't know, now you know, goddammit. Hey, check this out, though. Chat. I got to talk about something. I have to talk about something. Hold on, though. I was just in somebody's live. I'm not going to say the live's name. Wake and Bake. What? I was just in Wake and Bake's live. And this is like the 4th or 6th time. Now, mind you, I got nothing but love for him. Even though he likes to cuss at me and all types of weird shit when I'm in the chat. Knowing damn well he wouldn't do that in person. But I digress. All I'm saying is this. I got love for him. I've been following him for some years. But it's hard for me to stay quiet when you start when you start talking nonsense, for lack of a better word. He was talking about, you know, the president is this, the president is that. I'm like, yo, the president is the biggest reason you have the comfortability that you have to even say some shit like that. You know what I mean? Excuse my language. But yeah, we are so free in this country. We've gotten so comfortable with just talking out of our ass, you know, even if it's about elected officials. I mean, even if it's about, you know, officials that have been voted in. They didn't sneak in. They didn't hide and slip under the bottom. They got literally voted in 2 different times. So to sit back and waste your time, waste your energy, speaking down on somebody that went after it, somebody that never sat down and just let life go by and shit. Somebody that went after his dreams, somebody that went after his goals, and now he's your motherfucking president. So listen, don't be sitting at home with your head in your ass. You know, America is safer than it's ever have been before. Understand that. And I told you this before. I'll tell you this again. I will be president one day. What did I just say? I will be president one day. I think if our current president haven't taught you anything, it's that anything is possible. Now, there's been one guy on Instagram, one guy on YouTube, one guy on Facebook talking about he's going to be president of the United States of America. And that one guy is me. Understand that. I'm going to go after my goals, and I'm not going to stop until I get it. But understand this also, and I say this with love, understand this also. When I am president, speaking down on the president, speaking down on a sitting president, will be punishable by jail time, 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. We're going to lock your ass up. And I love you. I say this with love. But people have become too comfortable talking out of their mouth. You know what I mean? You can't do that. Not in your own country. You don't see people in Mexico doing that. You don't see people in all these other countries talking down on their leaders. But you come to America and all of a sudden people are talking down on the man that controls their freedom, on the man that controls, their life, on a man that whether what he does and what he doesn't do can dictate, how comfortable we wake up in the morning. Look up in the sky right now. Do you see any rockets, any bombs? Well, guess what? You can thank your president for that. So understand, I don't agree with everything that's going on in the world, but I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. America is safer and stronger than it's ever have been before. Literally. And the people that got the most to say about the leaders in office right now are the people that couldn't vote any damn way. Couldn't even vote anyway. Sitting on the phone, talking out of your ass, and you're a goddamn felon. It's stupid. Now it's one thing to say this and say that while I'm in your comment area, but while you're having these responses to me, you must know how powerful I am. You must know how many followers I have on Facebook. You must know how many followers I have on Instagram. You must know I represent the Latinos and Latinas, the Tejanos and Tejanas. You must know this. Like I don't got my own platform where I'm about to go live and tell the world exactly how I feel. When you see me in your room, understand it is a blessing. But also understand I have more power than most dictators. I have more power than most presidents. Understand that. People love me from Ireland, Switzerland, England, Scotland, Finland, Jamaica, Russia, the UK. Don't get me started. I'm just scratching the surface. I told you guys many, many years ago that I was going to change the world. What have I been doing since I said that? Changing the world. So at the end of the day, all you felons out there that don't like what's going on in this country, shut up. Criminals, you're fucking criminals. Be quiet. You have no place to speak about government. Holy smokes. Always a fucking felon talking out of the side of their damn mouth. Couldn't even vote. Holy smokes. What about Iceland? What about it? What about it? I heard it's really green. I know that. Now hold on. I'm not lying. Real talk. 99 Squirrel, shout out to you, man. You know what's up. So real. I'm not lying. And it's sickening. The people that are the most comfortable in the world, some of them happen to be felons. They don't realize the freedoms that they have. They're able to smoke weed in public, walk around, press live while the whole world watches you and talk right out your ass. You try pulling that shit in Russia. You try pulling that shit in Russia. You try pulling that shit in North Korea. You try pulling that shit in China, the Philippines, anywhere. They'll lock your ass up and some. But the fact of the matter is this, each and every one of you listening to me right now, you know how free you are. You know how safe you are in the United States of America. Don't get lost in the sauce and be talking out of the side of your face only to be brought down to reality. I love you all, and I hold no hate towards anybody. But I mean what I say with my power. Presidents outside of, we won't even say presidents, because presidents, they should be held in a high regard, or you just shut up and don't say anything about them, especially if you live in the country of the president that you're talking about. Fact of the matter is that. Also, what was I about to say? Goodness gracious. I'm getting thrown off right now. I got messages coming in. Listen, don't message me when I'm live. Because listen, I've been doing this streaming stuff. I've been doing this streaming stuff since 2000, what? Since 2000 and what, it's 2026 right now. I've been doing this streaming stuff since like 2010, 2011. No, 2011. 2011. And one thing I know, two things for certain. Motherfuckers that text you while you're live, they're not just randomly texting you. They're texting you because they're watching the stream right now. And to those people, I say, watch the stream, be quiet, and wait till I'm done. I'm not responding to a damn thing until I'm done with this stream. Understand that. The fact of the matter is this. I love you all. And I want the best for everybody, but at the same time, we have to do what we can. No, we have to do what we must do as Americans. And even if you're not in America, you must do what you must do in your own country to I don't know, to an upstanding citizen of your country. Understand that. If you're not an upstanding citizen of your country, what are you? What are you? You know, there are some countries where you speak the wrong words about their leaders. And there's vehicles that pull up and people never see you ever again. Understand that. It must be a blessing living in a country where you know damn well that won't happen. Or will it? I don't know. I just like to play nice because I understand the great country that I live in. I understand we are in the most powerful country in the world. We are in the United States of America. Understand that. I digress. Now, I didn't want to make this stream this way or that way. I didn't want to do that. What did I just say? I said I did not want to make this stream this way or that way. But I knew damn well when a motherfucker's trying to lightweight disrespect me when I'm in their comment area as if I don't have actual followers on YouTube and all over the world. As if my words aren't powerful. You sit at home right now, and even you understand that my words are powerful. Words in general are powerful, but words from a powerful man, it's even more powerful. Understand that. And I say that with love. I don't want anybody to feel this way or that way, or maybe I do. I don't know. I just want to remind you that you are in the freest country in the world. And if you want it to stay that way, you're going to have to lock in. You're going to have to lock in. Lock in and don't catch yourself on a public platform speaking out of your ass about a sitting president. That was not, he didn't win some pick of some hat pick or anything. There wasn't some names of potential presidents in a hat and somebody just looked away and picked one out. No. The majority of this country elected our president multiple times. So for those of you that don't like it, shut up. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Understand, I represent the Latinos and Latinas, the Tejanos and Tejanas. My kids are half Mexican. There needs to be somebody with the ability to speak with these people, with the ability to stand on the same grounds as these people. There needs to be somebody to keep people connected with reality. Now just imagine if I jumped on that BS gravy train of hating this and hating that. Understand something. That ain't gonna change a damn thing. It ain't gonna change nothing. Understand that. But what is gonna change something is a man who loves his country and also represent the Latinos and Latinas, the Tejanos and Tejanas, and also, aside from representing, my kids are half Mexican. There has to be understanding somewhere. I have to have understanding for the process that we're in. Just because I called an Uber for a ride to work doesn't mean I know which route that Uber is going to take me to work. What did I just say? I said just because I called Uber for a ride to work does not mean I know where that Uber driver and what direction in which he's going to drive. He's going to take whatever route his phone tells him. Same thing for our presidents and elected officials. And those of you that don't understand that, hey, well, lock in. Stop watching the propaganda. Stop watching the BS. You're in the greatest country in the world. I'm in Aspen, Colorado right now. One of the freest, most beautiful places from a military aspect, from just a non-military aspect. Listen, Colorado is one of the safest and the most beautiful places in the world. Understand that. 9 out of 10 license plates. What did I just say? 9 out of 10 license plates in the state of Colorado are military-based license plates. Understand that. So Colorado's a place where you can really find the fuck out. You ain't got nothing but military, federal agents, and more military in this son bitch. Understand that. And a whole bunch of patriots. And guess where I fall in that? I am a patriot. I've been a patriot for my whole life. When I used to fight, I was wearing American flag shorts. American flag this. My professional wrestling debut, I came out with American flag shorts and an American flag cowboy hat. I love this country. And if you don't, well, maybe, just maybe, it's time for you to get your ass out. Understand that. Well, listen, I'm not familiar with that word. If you want to brief me on it, that'll be cool. But, I don't know if I don't know where you're going with, I don't know what it means. So, I can't really dive into that right now. But what I can do is let all of you know that, I love you all. I love you all, and we're going to keep doing our best. I will keep doing my best to make the world a better place. I will keep doing my best to let you and help you guys understand that life is beautiful, and you don't have to live in the United States to understand what I'm talking about. I know that they got places in all parts of the world that feel the same way. Understand that. People are dying in the streets. Well, listen, Shanks, okay. People are dying. I got streets all over me. I don't see any dead people anywhere. Any dead people in front of your house, Shanks? What are we talking about? That's what I'm talking about. It's the fear and mongering. We can't create this scene of fuckery in our heads, and literally our reality is fucking totally different. If your reality is fucking you snuggling on the couch and watching movies and eating snacks and shit whenever you want, what the fuck are you talking about? Bodies dying in the street. What are you talking about? Some videos that you've watched. Some fear and mongering that you have taken in. Some BS, basically. That's what you're talking about right now. I say that with love. I love you. Don't get this wrong. But I think you need to realize where I'm coming from, and the things that you say, maybe you aren't thinking about the things that I remind you about. You know what I mean? And, you can't be blind. Listen, I ask direct questions. Do you have bodies in front of your house? Have you seen somebody bleed out this week in your neighborhood? No, you have not, Shanks. So let's stop it there. Or become a director, get into Hollywood, and make these movies, because these are some Hollywood films that you're describing in your brain. You're watching video after video after video after video after video of things happening outside of our country. The human mind, the human brain, the human body was not designed to take on the emotions of shit that's happening a billion miles away. The human mind, the human body was not built to take on the emotions of things not happening in your immediate life. Stop looking at that shit. Unfollow those fucking things that you're following on Instagram. It's doing nothing for you. It's moving you further and further and further away from reality. Nobody's dying around you, Shanks. Nobody's getting shot. No rockets are flying around. You don't see any rocket-propelled projectiles flying by you, Shanks. Get real. You're in the safest country in the world. You're in the safest country in the world. And once again, I feel that if people feel that this country is so unsafe and so bad, get your ass out of it. Get out. I love this country. And you should too, especially if you live here. And if you don't, I digress. Just saying. We can sit at home and, you know, we can say this and we can say that, but the reality is this. America the beautiful, goddammit. America the beautiful. One more time, America the beautiful. I love this country so much. I truly do. I truly do. Goodness gracious. Let me see what time it is, chat. I got meetings coming up. Hold on. 11:11. All right, sweet. But yeah. In closing, because I got stuff to do. In closing. Now, I know when we talk about things like this, when we discuss issues like this, I know that it's not the easiest for some of you to do. But understand, I ain't never lied. I ain't never lied. I ain't never lied. And I want you all to understand that I love you so much. But it's with this love must come clarity. I must have clarity that you feel the way about the world that I do. I must have clarity that you understand what's really going on in the world. I must have clarity that you're not just a fear and mongering bullshitter. I must have this clarity. And if I don't, I digress. This has been Colorado's Own. Colorado's Own, reporting live from the beautifulest country in the world, the United States of America. I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Shout out to Ireland, Switzerland, England, Scotland, Finland, Jamaica, the Philippines, India. Listen, shout out to everybody. All my fellow Jewish brothers and sisters, I love you so much. What did I just say? I said, all my fellow Jewish brothers and sisters, I love you so much. All my black kings and queens, I love you so much. What did I just say? I said, all my black kings and queens, I love you so much. All my white people out there, I sincerely love you. All my skins and rednecks, I love you even more. Shout out to all my skins and rednecks. Ah, man, what would the world be without skins and rednecks? Goodness gracious, that's scary. That's scary. Anyway, this has been Colorado's Own, chat. I'll see you soon.